Hello everyone. Welcome back to Abiotic Vector. I have emptied out all of our carts into some extra chests that I've crafted. And we have got a lot of stuff now. I think we'll be able to make the full set of armor now. Excellent. And with 4 pieces, we gain 30 additional carry capacity, which is pretty nice in the early game. It's 2:30 p.m. I think what we need to do now is obviously make a hacking pad, but we need CPUs, so we're gonna kill some bots. Get all of these recipes out of my way. There we go. And wait, I should probably make some soup. We've got very many water coolers now. And we got another cooking pot, so let's make 2 soups. What can we make? Soup. Can make pea soup and the Metrio medley. Where are the peas at? Bland pea soup. But it's got salt in it. How could it be bland? Now, I want to try a different way of killing the robots, because usually I just lead them to their demise on any electrical thing. Exposed wiring. So let's make a chopinator. And let's grab some extra tech scrap so I can run a wire. And the best thing about soups is I can just walk away from these and they won't ever get ruined from being on the stove too long. So let's head over to our local robot. Put a little shock trap in front of him. And then a chopinator. How close can we get this? I'm sure that'll hit him. Excellent. Very ramshackle. Let's see how effective this chopinator is. I'm sure about a hammer I could repair my thing then. Ow. Should probably back up. He's still hitting me. Seems to work fairly well. And it chops up his body. Awesome. Now that's one way of doing it. I'd say it's pretty effective. There is another way of doing it though. Let me go grab a hammer real quick so I can repair this. My soups are done. Let's put that there. Got some nice soups. And grab a hammer. There we go. Probably should have healed myself, but I think we'll be fine. He just appeared in front of me. Give me your meat. I will turn you into a soup. Do I have throwing? Yes, I do. Yeah. That didn't kill him? Dang. I think if it would have given me the sneak attack bonus, it would have killed him. Parrot. And where is the nearest outlet? Right there. That is a very strange place to put an outlet. Let's wake up. We only need to kill this one, and we'll have enough CPUs. That shock trap is not doing us very much good. Just poke our heads in and inherently between his attacks. Nice. This is actually rather effective. I take it back. It's probably even better than running him into the live wire up on the second floor. It's pretty quick. Very low risk. Excellent. We now have our 3 CPUs. Give the peccary a nice bop on the head. Gotta collect all the food. Should wash ourselves off. Wouldn't want to waste our clean water. Alright. Now, with our 3 CPUs, we can turn it into a hacking pad. Let me go throw all these sodas into the cupboard. And our food into there. Well, there you have it. Choppinator is fairly good. Ooh, wait a minute. Do I have that perk already? Oh, I do. You can over-repair turrets, traps, and furniture to 150% durability. Nice. So that Choppinator now has 575. That is pretty nice. Is it all that much? Not really, but it is pretty good. Also, little tip, if you have the item transporter on your workbenches, it works for the salvage station as well, which is very handy. Let's throw that in there, and let's get our hacker pads. We're gonna need 3 computation bricks. We need a glow stick, LCD screen, infrared emitter, and a controller. And there you have it. Tier 1 hacker pad. A hastily improvised piece of security spoofery, but no less impressive for it. Excellent. Now let's grab some... Let's take like 2 or 3 carts. Go loot what we can. It is 6 p.m. We got a little bit of time. Let's charge our vacuum up. Say hello to Warren. Hello. How are you, Warren? You now have staplers, which you need anti-fish fillets.
You know where to find me.
Right there. Yes, you are right there. But fishing is kind of a hassle. I'll do a little bit of fishing. Alright, first hackable door is right here, which holds all the portals to any DLC you have. I will not be using any homeworlds because I don't find them all that interesting. There is a rather large amount of possible locations, it seems. You got Tori, you got the... I actually forgot what this Temple of Stone, and then you got the Winter Cabin. And I think the Winter Cabin might be the nicest one of them all. Because Tori's kind of laggy, and Temple of Stone I just don't care for that much. Alright, let's go over to our second hackable door. Or I guess it would technically be the first, but... since it's the most readily available. Right behind Warren. Hello, Warren. I see you got a poop bucket. And inside is the security figurine. Gate defense team. Ready for action. And we're already full. Good thing we're right next to our base. I can't wait to get a better screwdriver. Make this go a little quicker.
This sector will be powered down momentarily. If you have not already evacuated the facility, consider this your top priority. Have a wonderful and productive evening.
I would rather not have the one piece of paper. Goodbye, Warren. If only you could get in there and take all of his stuff. Look at how many jowlers he has. Look at all the guns he has. What do you need 3 guns for, dude?
Ah.
Help a homie out. Give a Glock to your brother. Alright, let's throw this in there and those in there. Deploy our little buddy. Let's get him up here, watching over everything. Need these, put these in there. Let's get some rest. Alright. It is about nighttime, and still nothing much I can do during the night. So I will skip ahead to the daytime and we'll get back to hacking the facility. First, let's kill these pests. More food for me. Alright, I'll catch everybody in the daytime. Okay, welcome back to daytime. Now what I've done during the night was plug our battery into the portable stove and cook up some pests, because they were beginning to spoil. And we got to level 5 cooking, which does nothing for us because we're not playing multiplayer. But the quicker and the more we do, we can get to kitchen technician, which gives us an advanced oven, which is very nice. It's genuinely a massive upgrade from the normal oven. Alright, we need our carts, just in case. And, let me think. I believe there's only 3 hackable doors in offices at the moment with a level 1 hacker.
Attention. This sector is under
So let's go up there.
measures. Please remain safe.
Oh wait, no, there's this one. Forgot about this. The other security office. Gets up the ladder and into these very nice, honestly a very nice place to build a base. It's a bit crowded, but still very good. Slap down a repair bench. Do 360s on it. And see what Dr. Mance has to say.
Dr. Derek Mance reporting. Although it remains essentially hostile, these peccary can be taught to respond to basic commands, as Dr. Manbanco has demonstrated so performatively. As its biosystems work much more swiftly here, it learns extremely rapidly. Many on the executive committee will want a weapon, I'm sure. Their imagination reaches no further. But if we can just breed the aggression out, the peccary would make an extraordinary work beast. Our world has enough toys of war.
I agree. Have to use one of our carts already. Plus I want a good little doggy to follow me around. Whoops, pressed F instead of Q. Get back in there. The holy stapler must come with me. Alright. Now we can go to the other security office. Let me just do a quick think. There's this one, there's Warren's office, there's the portal room, and then there's the security office. There's 4 level 1 hacks in office, and there's 2 level 2 hacks. There's one on level 3 and one on down that hallway. Let's get over here. Excellent. Let's plug in our bench. We may need more carts. There's a fair bit of loot in here. But none shall be left standing. Must loot everything. One more water cooler. Beautiful. More home decor. Alright. That's everything done. Oh, there's a chair. The cuck chair. Sitting in the corner. Darn it. Forced me to go around the long way. Hello, Dr. Stewart. What do you have to say?
Do you have any idea what's going on?
Perhaps.
Have you only got blue clearance too? I've been hiding here since those goons attacked that poor technician down there. Is he even still breathing? I can't bear to look. Something's happened to the perforation system. The portals have gone haywire, but that shouldn't be able to happen. I wish I knew what was happening in labs right now.
I don't think you want to know what's happening in labs right now. It's even worse over there, buddy.
Oh, I'm staying right here. Anything else is crazy. If the portal system has malfunctioned, there's no telling what could have found its way into the facility. I don't know what happened. They're saying evacuate, but have you seen what's prowling around out there? Clearly some escapees from the wildlife pens. Things must be really bad if we can't even keep basic containment protocols in check.
Yeah, it is. It's really bad out there, buddy. There's some nasty critters out there.
Good luck out there.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm staying right here. Anything else is crazy. If the portal system is malfunctioned, there's no telling what could have found its way into the facility.
There's a vacuum. Give everything a good suck. And mosey on over to our very first firearm. Da 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 da. The blicky. Another water cooler. The blicky that will not be used at the moment. Okay. Now, in order to get into that room without having to go all the way around and hack the other door, which honestly wouldn't be that hard, I can just do this. I'm actually just gonna do this. Straight into the trash can. How rude. Excellent. Now, if you were to base in this place, you wouldn't want to unlock this door, because if you keep it locked, then you can only ever get raided from that door, which you can press a button and close the shutters on. So you can basically turn this place into an unraidable base. Which is very, very nice. But since we are not basing here, we will not be... We will be unlocking that door. We already have. And I did miss one locker. Dang. Bam, unlocked. I guess there's technically 5 hackable doors in offices, because you need the level 1 hacker to unlock Silo 3. I'm misremembering everything. You know, the whole reason that you get the hacker in the first place is to get into Silo 3. I wonder if our character's a vampire. You can't actually see your reflection. Well, I can see my backpack. I saw red in the mirror and I thought it was the Layak. I am jumpy. This game has given me PTSD about red flying objects. Alright. That is this room. This is a very good place to build a base, by the way. But I am set in my ways, and I will more than likely build in cafeteria again. It is just too damn good. Oh wait, I left my bench back there. You wouldn't want to do that. Though I will try to build the base a little bit different this time. Let's get up to level 3. Don't have the blicky. I was gonna blicky this man. Yeah. He just goes. Full send.
I may soon need the facilities.
The facilities. But you are in the facility, my guy. Oh, right in the balls. Press the S key. We're gonna S key away from this guy. Upwards to the... Oh, I saw Abe and Janet for a split second there. Alright, there's the level 2 hacker pad up there, but you're obviously not there yet. And let's open up Silo 3. Yeah! Just went right over his shoulder. What? That actually just went through him. That's not fair game. Bro, come on, he teleports right when I... That didn't hit me. You saw that hit the floor, right? Crossbow is just so bad, I hate it. Just give him a nice bop on the head with battle charge. But you gotta start somewhere. Once you get the mag bow, now the mag bow, that's where it's at. That's a good crossbow. I haven't given the... I think it's called the repeater. Actually, what is it called? I've used it so little I can't even remember what it's called. The one you make with lodestone fragments. The splinter crossbow? The lodestone crossbow? The load bow? I don't know. I haven't given that one much of a try, but I heard it's pretty good. And you don't say anything. I don't think you say anything until you actually go into Flat Hill. You're very bad at sneaking up on people, Pest. You need to work on that. There's breathing. I wonder where this ominous trail of blood leads to. Scientist!
Do not reignite the rift. There are abominations within. My brethren crossed over to seal your folly. Is the cost of your knowledge not already clear? If you will not stop yourself, we will. We robbed
Die faster, bro. And there's down there. We saw him sitting against us from down there. What does the journal have to say? The dying soldier said opening the portals is a bad idea. Then he died. That he did. Dr. Stephen Stewart, particle physicist, a militant realist and distant relative of James Clerk Maxwell, or so he claims, believes that something serious may have gone wrong in the lab sector. You don't say. Was the aliens wandering the facility a giveaway that something wrong happened? Level 16 construction. We are so up. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough space to haul all this, but that's fine. Alright. Another bandage that we don't really need to be hanging on to. They are very easy to make.
Ah.
And I've already got a stack of it. I forgot they added little ambient sounds to some of the consoles, and I was wondering what that noise I was hearing was. Hazardous material suit. Let's immediately throw that on to save space. Let's see if we can get everything out of these lockers. Yes, we can. Nice. Alright. Well, that sets us up pretty nicely for going into Flat Hill. Let's just scrap that down and gaze upon the unignited portal. Pretty ominous. Pretty foggy. But I will head down to base, unload all this garbage, and I will see everybody in Flat Hill next episode. Goodbye. Oh wait, gotta do the wave. Goodbye and see you next time.